All right. All right. So somebody staged a coup. Somebody done staged a coup. All right, let's get into this. Yeah, a tree is being created here. So we've got Star Energy, Strength Card, America, scrubbing something clean. This is over here in California a little bit, okay? There could be some work to be done there. And we got the anchor. Somebody already got something anchored down here. This could be some Kali energy or something like this. There could be also somebody from the California Republic that's in the reverse for something they did to try to win at all costs. Okay? There's a whole bunch of conversation going on about whatever this is here. There's somebody about to start a new family tree or something like this, okay? Somebody could be also finding out that a child, I don't know, something strange about the creation of a child. All right. And then we got a lot of conversation. There's a lot of women or a lot of people talking about this. So these might be all these hating women. Okay. This is live. They talking right now. Or they were at some point in time in the past 5 years about how to do something. Keep two people apart, something like this. They was hoping that somebody was going to be turned into, they was hoping that maybe they was going to get this finances by doing something unjust and turning somebody into a servant. And this is what the conversation was about. So all these witches was going against one person, trying to make them seem like they're not God or they're not who they are. All right. These are witches that was making a witch hunt against a person because they knew how powerful somebody was. It's touching America, so this could be me. Okay. Now we got the robot next to that, so I don't know if somebody created a robot. We got a crazy priest. I don't know. Okay, this is dripping me out because I'm seeing dual. I'm seeing TD Jakes and All Eternal being his robot, and TD Jakes being the crazy priest. I seen a vision of me in like a off the map, kind of off the grid place with Geno Jennings, probably like a year and a half or two ago. Okay. Um, Shit, this could be a masculine energy that was talking trash about somebody trying to say you was haughty so they can be with a robot instead of being with you or something in your likeness. Now, do this person know that this is a robot? I don't know because the DNA or whatever this is, these drinks on this dress is in reverse. We got the world card. So like I said, somebody could have thought to create, or somebody could have been pretending like they was you or me or something like this, okay? But there's something about DNA or something don't match here, okay? And then we got the robot here with the crazy priest. So somebody saying without me. So this person could have been saying that you was haughty or I was haughty, but I feel like somebody was not haughty because haughty is in reverse. But I also do feel like somebody was being haughty here because of a lover situation or a three of swords energy. Okay, somebody could have been looking at me or you or somebody that know who they are and don't mind saying that I'm the Lord, that God that brought you out of Egypt. Boom, boom. Somebody could have been seeing that as haughty. Okay, but that's not my. These are people that can't even judge. You understand? These are people that can't even judge. Okay. Um. Okay. Wait a minute. Why am I seeing that one lady with this kind of strange smiley face? It's an evangelist's wife, and she been showing up in my feed a lot lately. I don't know why I'm seeing her. Okay, but again, with this haughtiness, this crazy priest could have been trying to knock you down to say that you was haughty, but you really wasn't. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? If you look at it, but somebody could have been dealing with a robot or AI something. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, you see how that is right there? Okay, see how I said somebody trying to turn you into a servant, but you're not. And since they couldn't turn you into what they thought, and you was already solid, somebody could have tried to create a robot and replace you with it. Okay. Now I don't know if this crazy priest noticed or not, but somebody created a robot in somebody's likeness, and then they pointed the finger at you as if you was being haughty at some point in time. Okay. And then also something about a son. Somebody's son is not somebody's son, or like somebody could be saying that somebody else the son of God. Somebody could be saying somebody else is the son of God, but it's not. Okay. This person could have been doing this. This person could have been in competition with you. They might like their. I keep hearing I like myself better, but when I read the lyrics of the song, it's somebody saying that I'm here with you or whatever like this, right? I'm at a place with you, okay. But again, that's what make me think: is somebody with a robot? Do they really think that that's you and it's really a robot and they don't know that? I don't know. It's something like this about this right here. How this is. Because at first I was thinking that a masculine energy or a feminine, somebody was saying, I like me better. I like me better. Okay. Basically, I'll just create another one of me. I'll be a lover of myself. Right. And then I'll just create that way instead of bringing you in or keeping you on or, being next to you or standing next to you. But we just got the song side by side before I came out here. Right. So I don't know if somebody going back and forth because it was some shifty Two of Pentacles energy going on today. Somebody could be going back and forth. They might don't want to get caught. They might be nervous about if you're going to blast somebody. It's something like this. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. But there's something about DNA in reverse. Somebody might be realizing that somebody is not normal that's with them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be realizing that the model or the version of you that they're with is not fully you, right? Or something like this, or something is strange, right? Something is strange here. But there's something about DNA in reverse. Like somebody could have went and got a DNA test on somebody and found out that this person is a robot. And like I said, this could be a handler energy or somebody that was, commanding someone. Like I said in that first video, what to think. A crazy robot or a crazy clone could have been telling this person, knock that person down, say that this person is haughty. But I'm telling you, if I'm reading it back this way, this person was not being haughty, but there was somebody that was dealing with this King of Wands with this big stick that was being haughty. Okay. Somebody that was dealing with this person, okay, was being haughty. Okay. Or one of his clones or something like this. Because some people don't even know that they cloned. You could be having these connections to people and it's because your clone is dealing with somebody that you never even dealt with. It's a lot going on here, okay? But I'm also just reading. I read it the first way and I still feel like it's that way, all right? I do feel like this was somebody that was feeling like they was perched above the throne of God. This could be an Aquarius, okay? Because I was hearing earlier that a fallen star, that a star had fallen, all right? So this could be an Aquarius energy that was being haughty. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is this energy here, okay? This was somebody that thought that they was better than me, okay? Somebody has a habit of sending me that song, I don't mind, right? Like they don't mind if I stay with the person or have my person or something. Bitch, you're not going to be having nothing to do with it. And then somebody keep also sending the song, I'm better than you, okay? Now, a couple of months back, somebody will always send me that song. If I was about to be intimate with my Taurus like a year ago, they'll send me that song, don't mess with my man, or I'm gonna be the one to bring it to you. And I was like, what does all this mean? What, like, is this person like split and somebody else is dealing with his split and they want me out of the way? Like the same thing with the song Three's a Crowd. Somebody is trying to get rid of somebody. Somebody doesn't want somebody to exist in a certain narrative. This could be work or play. This could be work or play. Somebody doesn't want somebody involved, but they're not even the main thing here. You know what I'm saying? They're not even the glue. Right? Somebody is not even the glue. Somebody really thinks that they know the whole story all the way full back. Somebody really is thinking that somebody else is you. I just keep on picking up this energy here. Somebody think that I'm lying about being me or you're lying about being you because as far back as they remember, a father was presenting someone else as their child. Now, they could have been ashamed of you. They could have been the people that was outcast away from you. And so they had to pick up another child or another person to make them play your part in the story so that they can keep getting some type of finances or something. There's something crazy like that going on here, okay? All right? Somebody could have also said that you was angry, like this angry robot. But I'm seeing somebody angry. This is not true. Somebody could have said, we got to create something in a likeness because this person is okay. So we're thinking Taurus, this person is stubborn or they don't like to whatever this is. Okay. But I'm picking up this crazy priest is somebody that thought that they could be your mate at some time or something like this. And they didn't like the fact that they couldn't control you and that you or I am a higher power than they are. They don't like this. This is like, it's the fall of a certain masculine priest or minister or something like this. They want this to be about them. This person may not be even being vocal with their sermons or something like that. Okay? This could be somebody that's not being verbal as much as they used to with their sermons. So the robot can be very angry and controlling, but maybe you're not. Maybe I'm going to keep it in that song, your tenderness. Somebody is not tender like this robot, okay? Also, I'm hearing bush. Because when I was in the house, well, we're going to go back to that read on the table, but it said, yes, it is the bush that's in reverse. So this could be this Corey Bush or something like this, like a masculine energy. You could have been their muse, right? Behind the scenes, the Empress could have been their muse, but now they've raised up a child. These are also could be so-called Caucasian leaders and world leaders and shit like this that got little dark-skinned people that got the same last name as them that might share a lineage somewhere down the line, and they want somebody to represent this shit that already got their name. You know what I'm saying? So they could be saying also, somebody could also be saying, I like me better. I want to pick somebody in my family that look kind of like me, and I'm going to give them this blessing that I was going to give to you. Right? Somebody could be also saying that to you. It's so many people that's here and speaking here. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that's trying to get into this, and so many leaders and stuff, they're cowering. They don't want their information to come through my feed because they know I'm going to have something to say. You understand? So I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? You show me how you going to hunt me down and tell me that I ain't who I said I am. You know, it's time. They want to take us through another cycle. It seems like somebody want to take us through another cycle until they grow another child. They're going to try to do it differently this time, where the child won't be, it's almost like Biden them talking about inflation. I know that they was talking about me finding out who I am and standing in my full power. But also they was talking about inflation across the nation, which was pissing people off. So again, somebody say, well, we can't get this person to calm down. So then all the heat is on you because people really know that they talking about you. Everybody's looking at you, all eyes on you or me, right? And they know halfway, because there ain't nothing that's being said on the media that don't have double meanings at the moment. If somebody's saying there's an earthquake in Mexico or something, there could also be a movement of people that are doing something that's unruly or something in the land. It's always a dual meaning with every fucking thing that you hear on social media. Everything you hear out of people's mouth in the political arena or higher up, movies, everything that we hear that's put on blast worldwide or nationwide, is always a dual meaning. It's the people that got their head, the people that's being haughty themselves, or trying to tap into a higher element or a higher source when they know that they demons and they're not supposed to be there. But since you created technology, you feel like you can bring yourself up there and you could tap into God's children energy anyways, because you didn't want to look like you was lower than them. Especially if you clown somebody. If somebody clown me and try to strip down my, regular lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Refrigerator full of food. I could get clothes whenever I need it. Something, if somebody want to strip me down to like bummy, dirty, whatever this is, not giving a fuck about what's going on in my house around me and stuff like this, and then actually people actually start seeing this person's light when you strip them. And then they like, man, maybe we shouldn't have messed with that person. Don't seem like they was doing nothing wrong. Somebody would feel some kind of way about this. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't break this person. Like, what does that mean? Right? So I feel like behind the scenes, all these pastors and stuff like this, especially from the black community, they was doing a hate crime against me. They just didn't want it to be me, or they didn't want it to be a certain masculine, or whatever they seen was being prepared, or whatever they felt me and this person sharing in the ethers or in a higher level of consciousness. They didn't want that to come true. They want to force you into a transgender, force you to change yourself, force you to be gay. This is what their real agenda is. And somebody could have said no. And so I told y'all there's a masculine here that don't want to do that booty bumping shit. They going to move around. And there's a feminine here that's like, I'm not gay. I don't care what you say. But they're not going to tell you this. The influencer of media, the influencers of the church, the influencers of the government, the people that tried to rip down, the crown, the people that tried to tear down Hollywood, they're not going to tell you. But I'm telling you. Right? That they brought everything down so low that I don't even have to work hard to see over what they're doing. I don't have to be haughty. I could be still just sitting at this level and see what these people are doing. Because that's the way God created me in this time. And I worked hard to get here. I worked hard. I put 15 years into research. I worked hard. So if somebody gonna take it away from me, you must be out your mind. They may be upset too because they don't want to admit. I know Farrakhan will say stuff like, it'll be the last leader that you kill or something. Ain't nobody gonna pierce me. I ain't afraid. But really, that's my motto. That's why they try to keep me small in hopes that this will happen anyways, and it still hasn't. Okay? I know last time I seen Farrakhan, he was in a wheelchair. Now, somebody could be saying, I'm your friend or something like this, but I don't know. It's questionable. There could also be younger people around people in a certain group like NOI or a certain church or something like this, and they don't like the way that a female is talking. They feel like this could be Islam. They feel like a female should not be saying what I'm saying. You understand? But that's not your business. You don't have to listen. Something like that. If I was a man, they wouldn't want me to cower. They wouldn't want me to tread back on my words. They wouldn't want me to, you know what I'm saying? So we're not going to do it how we are now, okay? So, okay, let's see. But something about somebody's DNA could have been weird or something. And somebody like, what? I thought it was the world card. Because somebody is the world card here. But the DNA ain't matching. And then now we got the robot under here and then the angry woman in reverse. So this robot could be like them raising up Gemini or an evil twin or creating a test tube baby like me or giving somebody else my identity or my other social security number since they gave me two by mistake. This is be like somebody giving this person that thing to somebody and sending them along their way. And then like something ain't right about this. And they start looking back at you like, damn, I feel bad what I did because this thing that I'm with, oh my God, and now somebody regrets saying that you was angry and that you hit them because they might be with a bitch that really hit them. That really think they're in control. Their dad is in the cartel. They dad is another world leader that feel like they got more weight right now. Okay? There's something like this. This could be even what I said, something about Russia. There's going to be a fall of Russia with another person here. Now, this could be this energy here with that and this all eternal energy. I'm not sure. Okay, because somebody showed tried to put a black Madonna over the Christ while I'm living. The Vatican showed tried to put karmic tarot over the Christ while I'm living. The Vatican sure is they're working heavy with some of these family lines, probably even these Comans, to try to make sure that I don't thrive. Okay, so they rocking with the cross instead of the Christ. You understand? Like I said, these would be people that the Vatican want to continue to be the vicar of Christ. So if Christ come, is the Vatican going to stand up and acknowledge it? You think I don't think that the Vatican know who I am? You don't think that I don't think that the Vatican know who I am with royal lineage? This is what I'm saying here, okay? So somebody is feeling some kind of way. Somebody could be even irate. Okay, there's also a pastor. I think his name is Elijah or something like this. He may be African or something, but he's tall, light skinned, maybe got dreadlocks, very fashionable and shit like this. I think he got a church in California. His stuff used to come in my feed, but he's supposed to be like a seer or a psychic or a prophetess or it's another word that they're using for him. Okay, and he be telling people, yeah, your husband did this. Yeah, you got to do this, then you got to do that, or whatever. You got to pray, or whatever. Or he'll pull people out the audience and tell them something about themselves, and then they be like, "Oh my gosh, how did you know that?" I don't know, somebody like this, okay? Now, because I could feel this person in my energy a while back when all the pastors were still in my energy for some reason, like Geno Jenkins and Farrakhan and even what is named down in Texas here with the church that he didn't let nobody in during the flood. Whoever these pastors are. Okay. So somebody could have even gave this person this robot here to deal with a masculine. Okay. My particular alleged maybe person. And the reason why somebody could have failed is because they was listening to this robot instead of being with the regular me. Okay. Somebody really wanted to force this, whatever version it is, they wanted to force some type of haughtiness fall. Okay. Now, this could be a crazy pastor that's saying that they had to let go of me and call me haughty. But we seeing that this person, if we looking at it, reading it from, now we read it from that way to the left, to the left, to the right. Now we reading from the right to the left. And this person was just jealous. This person just wanted to be in your shoes. Okay. That's just it. Okay. All right. Now we got the scarecrow here, okay? Right right beneath the the crazy priest that tried to stop somebody from going up higher. Excuse me. They probably see this nine of pentacles as higher than you because of the way this person dresses. So they could have got somebody. This person also could be holding on to a lot of somebody's stolen identity or stolen assets. That could be what somebody got on their chest, or their chest is heavy because they carrying somebody else's weight. This could be somebody that lives in the north. All right, so they could have used this person. They could use this person and then block somebody like me or you from going up on this ladder and going higher. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then we got the crazy priest right beneath that. This crazy priest has something to do with this too. So this crazy priest could be dealing with this person here. This could be a mommy Wata energy because this is somebody that got all this stuff in their chest or hidden. This ain't nobody that where you're going to see their nine of pentacles around them. They're not going to have like $1,000 shoes on, you know, fancy hats and stuff. This is a nine of pentacles. They got everything packed inside. They want to get rid of this person or get rid of me or you for good. Okay. But something about DNA ain't matching up. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. They could have even tried to say that you were sleeping with a certain person, but this is really who this person is sleeping with. There's a love triangle or something right there. All right. And actually that person could have been being haughty and they still looking haughty. Haughtiness is all on her face in this nine of pentacles. Somebody think they smarter than somebody and they about to see how dumb they really look. Okay. There is somebody that was being haughty right here. I'm just saying that if this Cree, somebody could be Cree Indian or Creole. If this person was going against me or somebody or another masculine that could be a royal, they may just don't want to build with royals this time. That can be who they're trying to exclude from the building of the nation or the real world or the new world. Okay, but you can't because the Christ is a part of it. So it's the Christ new world. Okay, so you can't do that. All right. So this pastor, whoever this was, even if this was a masculine energy that secretly, you know, knows a lot about the Bible, but they had the ear of a lot of people. Okay. Hell, I think Kanye West got a church. This could be anybody that felt like you don't want to pick me. Okay, I'm gonna make your ass fall, and I'm gonna show everybody. And then they gonna think that I'm God. And then somebody was like, "Oh, lean on the Lord," and I'm like, "Bitch, I still am the Lord. What is you talking about?" Okay, so I don't know what these people's problem is, but you know, you're not scaring me from my calling. You can take that somewhere else. All right. So again, like I said, but somebody was not. There are a lot of people haughty trying to climb to this top spot, but it's not theirs. But if the way that this pastor is pointing at this peacock, you got a problem because somebody got, say this person is of tribal affiliations or they this or they that, but they don't have royalty in their lineage. But this is somebody that's black, Nelka, okay? So, but you do, I do. And so you was climbing to the top doing this and that woo-de-woo, but really you don't, somebody could have even been reigning secretly, but you don't have royalty in your DNA. You was bothered that I do. Somebody could even say they have royalty or something in their DNA, but they probably don't. They could have been using somebody else's somebody else's DNA, or this is somebody that's a splice of yours or something like this. It's not me. Okay, so this person that is a royal was not being haughty. Somebody that's a crazy priest was just mad because you can go to that level and this person cannot. And we're going to move on. And somebody tried to lift somebody else up that's not the sun. Okay, somebody could have even tried to lift somebody else up that's not the sun. Okay. We got a city home. So there could be a home in a city or something, okay, for this person that was not being haughty, all right? Or, okay, there could be a home in a city for you that somebody didn't tell you about, okay? This could be a hotel or something here. This could be like a big building. This is like a big old nice building or something. It could be a hotel. It could be something like this, anything. Okay, a high rise. It could be anything, okay? And then we have this haughtiness here in the reverse. And then we got falseness. Yeah, somebody is not. So we got the sun in reverse, but we got falseness in reverse. So somebody trying to turn the sun in reverse, but this is really the sun. This could really be a royal sun. Okay, they might have a place in the city. This is not false. This is real. Somebody is supposed to be a city girl right now or something like this, possibly. Okay. All right. Now again, there is true love here. Somebody want to heal something with you, but again, there could be two people in the mix here. Okay, this King of Wands and this person that was being haughty. Like I said, that could be an Aquarius. Okay, or a star or a celebrity, and those two people are being brought down. Okay, now somebody like themselves more. I told you that Diva TV looked like Carlson Tucker. Something's going on here. These are all perspective masculine energies that was in my energy at least 2 years within the past 3 years. So we just going back a little bit. Now, I remember this person, I remember when she changed her lifestyle, whatever, she got this apartment. And then I think she moved from that apartment to another nice apartment, something like this. Okay. So I remember her being in my energy, trying to get in my dreams. I remember seeing her around a certain masculine energy. I'm not going to name no names. And so I know something strange is going on. I want to say that she also has had the name Derek. Okay. So again, this is very skeptical to me. Whatever this is very questionable to me. All right. This could even be some shit where somebody is living like in a hotel, or I mean, it's something like this. Somebody could be living at Trump. I had a dream that a girl was living at Trump Towers, and she was like trying to taunt me or something like this. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. And then I had a dream that I went in the basement of Trump Tower. I don't know why. I think we talked about this before. Okay. So we have we got. And I don't know what this say. Infantilism. So somebody could have been saying that you're a child, or you act like a child or something, or people got to pay for your way. Oh, why are you looking at somebody else's house? And if somebody is supposed to be somebody's husband or their man, and they land up around a woman all day, if you can't at least supply her food in her home and her shelter and her food, then what the fuck is you doing? And if you was able to do it once, why you not able to do it now if you still in the same situation? Somebody is doing something with money, or somebody's doing something here. All right. But right on top of this, we got the mountain, the 21 energy. Somebody is actually a mountain, somebody that's solid, somebody that's well balanced, somebody that's fixed, somebody that's firm, maybe. But somebody is being seen as a mountain and not a child. Somebody tried to say you childish because you don't work or something like this. Okay. These could even be religious members that be in societies where they don't want their women working, but they have a problem with you not working. You see, it's not really a problem. You want to make it a problem because you want to make somebody seem like they can't do something, or they're immature, or they don't know nothing about the real world, or they don't know how to balance money. This is what somebody's doing here. Okay. This is somebody that wanted to cut you out of something with this dress here. They wanted to turn you into a latrine cleaner or a lower casting person or fruit. But God is showing up here. And there's a masculine energy that just sit on his ass and watch TV and read the newspaper, or just sit there and just sit around or something. This could be even an older gentleman, okay? Or they act like they can't cut their own sandwich. They can't put mayonnaise on their own sandwich and shit like this. This could be an actual masculine energy that does this, that have their wife wait on them until the motherfucker is worn all the way out and can't even perform duties no more. They don't even want to perform duties no more because somebody done waited on this motherfucker hand and foot for years. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you gonna try to cut out the wife, or you gonna cut out somebody else, another feminine energy that you feel some kind of way about, and try to remove them out and try to get somebody younger so they can come still take care of your ass. And this is what this looked like to me. But this man is about to get his legs crushed, or this man is about to be looking stupid because you can't, whatever he doing, he can't move this mountain. And somebody is not childish here. Somebody can't move this. This person might be even more childish than you are. This older person. Okay? They tried to cut somebody out. They did. Okay? For another lover situation, this person don't even want this person. The lovers is in reverse. Or they was with a crooked lover. This is somebody that was working on family trees and stuff, or sacred information or sacred knowledge. And they were trying to take somebody out of like the tree of life or something like this. I mean, the book of life or something like this. Okay. We got a country house here. Okay. That's in reverse. All right, so military is in reverse. A country house is in reverse. Okay, somebody could have sold off a house. I told you with this Three of Pentacles, you could have had a stake. You could have had something in military or some type of military holdings or something that belonged to you, and somebody took that. And you also had a country house or a house in the country that you could go to or something like this, and somebody sold that already. All right. Somebody sold that. Somebody. This is like your in-laws secretly knowing about all your assets and secretly selling them off so that they don't get caught, or your family or a community of people, so that they don't get caught red-handed holding this stuff. Okay? This could be what this is here. All right? Somebody could have also been, somebody could have, this could be a part where there's some hidden secrets with paperwork and stuff like this in a family. And a masculine energy could have married you, left you after the marriage, went away with some assets, and then you actually was still there, but they had you married to the father or the brother or whatever this is, okay? And they had you, although this person was married already. That's why I said these would be people that would be saying that they Christian, but they really got Muslim values, or they really Muslim behind the scenes. All right. Or again, in order to get this inheritance from you, they could have probably pretend like they was Muslim so they can get this inheritance. If this was a Muslim father that left it for somebody, my right ear just went deaf. Okay. So this is somebody that would have had you as their son, got out of the relationship, and they ended this marriage years ago. But see, a masculine energy could have came around you, and now this person want to come back and put the marriage back on the books, because you could been living with this nigga all this time, and the real him was out there not married to you, but they still kept a stalemate with you. And since they seen that it was your turn to get selected as a bride, they came in and threw everything off, fucked up everything, made you have to struggle through the things, so people could be looking at you like, oh, that's not worth the wife, or not buy food so you can look like you don't cook. This is a tradition for some of these niggas, for real. Okay? And so somebody could have did this to you to sabotage you from getting a higher level commitment. Okay? This is just what this is. Okay? And the whole time the dad was in some kind of underworld marriage with you, and the son's marriage been over the day that y'all got married. This person left you with a clone or a stalemate and took all your fucking finances that you didn't even know you had. The only reason why this person married you possibly is because somebody knew you had an inheritance. And the mother, this is a fake mother or a Truman Show mother, or a substitute Truman Show mother, because I had a lot of substitute mothers if I look back in my youth. This was a substitute mother that ran off with your person the night of your wedding or on your honeymoon, and they left with the fucking money. And so anything, like I said, anything that happened the day after my wedding, all the way up until now, cannot be used against me in a court of law, because I know what the fuck y'all did. Now, I didn't know it then. I had to wake up and realize now, right? Because God was sending in somebody else. So these are people that go to law. I'm going to God. I know God was sending me somebody. It's something that I didn't know, or something this or whatever, or something that I needed somebody to help me figure out something. I know that if it was somebody sent to me, and this is this true person that still didn't turn on me, unless they've been forced to get kicked out of the country or some shit like this. I know. I also know this person could have also, at one point in time, been listening to whoever this is and thought that they could just throw you over the bus or throw you off the bus. I know that people have been trying to do something to me in my sleep to make it seem like I'm cheating on my spouse, and I'm not. So, you know what I'm saying? This is what these people is up to. This is the antics. And all of the people in the community probably stretch between Chicago and Milwaukee, but more in the midst of that. That these people have been worked between maybe like Racine all the way down to like Lake Bluff and all this shit like this. They've been working together to make sure that something goes some kind of way here. Okay? So, the wrath or the judgment is upon these people. I'm not saying nothing that's not supposed to be said right now. Somebody is going to try to say this, but this is not something that it is. It's just something that if I'm fighting against these people that all eyes on me and it's me against the world, I don't have no time to think about what people is thinking about what the fuck I'm saying. I can't be worried if a masculine ain't going to fuck with me in the future. I can't be worried about none of that. It is what it is. I'm saying what I'm saying. And if somebody's saying, no, but this isn't the time. I'm looking at astrology and this is not supposed to happen. This encounter is supposed to happen for another 2 years. I'm telling you it's now. I'm telling you it's now. It's now. It's now. Because these people is not the ones that choose, okay? So this person could also want to keep you around, but they want you to leave. But they could love you. But you don't. This would be weird if I found out that in the underworld I was actually married to my person's dad, and he's the one that been watching out for. I don't know that. I don't know that. Y'all try to block me. You tried to unplug something in my mind so I would not be aware of other people coming into my energy and talking to me. Everybody in this country, everybody in this community could be tapped into that frequency, but I'm not. If you know that and you fixed it up so all people can be tapped in, why wouldn't you work on me and make sure that I'm up to par so I can understand what's going on? Because this is some type of usury. That's why. So I don't care about what nobody is saying here. It's an end. What the hell I said? All right, there could be death to an alien energy or alien breed, or this could be an end of you working with these people or something like this. I'm not sure. Or these entities here. All right, or there could be an alien person that did something wrong, and this person keep laughing and playing in your face, and it's about to be an end for this person. Okay, and we got this banshee down here going crazy that's supposed to have a short illness, but it's not. Somebody could be telling somebody, oh, I ain't even that sick, or I don't got that, and this person do got something. Somebody in Florida or something got something. Okay, and wait a minute, what is this that flew over here? We got hope here, okay? So again, this 9 of Cups energy with this hope, somebody could be living with hope. This could also be somebody's child that's being trafficked across the nation by these people, okay? This would have to be this community or this family or that family or this family or his family or your family. Somebody know what's going on with this little child, that they done covered up your nose and eyes and put another baby in the likeness, or another child in the likeness of your child up under your nose, and your real child is being trafficked or something like this. And it's judgment time on this motherfucker, because judgment is right here. Somebody that already took a little child. I do feel like they swapped out that day when my mama came over here. They swapped out that child, and that's that child that was at that person's foot in that casket the other day. Somebody swapped out that child. When my daughter said, yeah, she didn't come in the house though. And I said, well, damn. I was just talking to Nene when I was at the damn restaurant, and she said that she was still at the mall. Okay? And I didn't ask her what mall. It could be the mall that's close to me, but I thought she was saying that she was at a distant mall far away, because she was like, I can't get there right now because something is going to be a while since I get back. And by the time 10 minutes went past, by the time I got home, they telling me that the D baby already left with her mama. Well, damn, it sounded like she was still far away. So what the hell happened? Did somebody come take the baby? Is these people brainwashing and mind controlling my daughter? What did they do when my mom came and she said that's the last time she coming? What did they do when I thought I seen her car at my best friend? So that'd be like Kim Kardashian and Kris Kardashian being together having a meeting, but it could have been my mother and my old best friend that was having a meeting, where I don't even know how they would even know each other's fucking phone number. I don't even know how my best friend and my mama would. But when I went out, when my mama came by that day, and she said this was the last time she was coming by or whatever, and I went for a ride, it's just by chance that I went past my old neighborhood and I went past my friend's house where she lived allegedly right now. And a car that looked just like my mama's car that pulled up in the driveway was sitting in that fucking driveway. The same funny looking green color. There's not that many green cars like that that I've ever seen riding down the street. So that would be like if Kim Kardashian, if they are the little versions, okay, if they are the commoner peasant versions of these two and they're tapped into their frequency, that would be like Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian having a meeting at my friend's house. But you see what I'm saying? It would be my mom and my BFF. Ain't nobody stupid about what the fuck somebody is doing. Ain't nobody stupid about what somebody is doing. And there's no holds barred. It's being spoken. There's no holds barred. But they came down to this level to go to court or something to steal something from me that belonged to me. This could even be a child. And these people care about these people. I don't. if this is what's going on behind my back. And if I was a child with an impediment, somebody should have made sure I was filled in so that we don't have to get to this point where I got to come running my mouth with the wrath of God and exposing you motherfuckers like it say do in the Bible. It's just what it is, okay? And so I'm about to finish this up. I don't even want to do no more. I just got irritated. Hold on. We got in memory or something, or in consistency or something like this. I can't read this. These cards too small. But somebody looking sad here, okay? This could be a mother figure. They could know exactly where this child is, okay? Or something like this. Mm-hmm. The consultant or I don't know, but whoever this is, this person sitting here. Okay, this could be your mama or an auntie of yours or something. Your person and your child. Okay, that could be what this is. And there's something about an occupation. This mother is trying to take an occupation or a situation from you that she ain't even supposed to have nothing to do because this is somebody that abandoned you at a young house. The house is in reverse because this bitch is sitting up in there. All right, and then again, there's something about the book here. Okay. All right, this man is supposed to be with the book or this Diana energy or something, the lion and the wolf energy. That could be me or something, or maybe somebody just got the information and intel from you and they over here trying to put it in your mama's brain or something so she can do your job. Because I'm hearing somebody say, I'm going to do it better than you do it. I guarantee you, if there's some kind of system that they trying to plug somebody into to come up and try to raise themselves like they're going to be the president up in this country or the queen, I'm telling you, this is somebody mama or something. They're going to go undergo some kind of surgery or something like this with your fucking money or my money and try to fit themselves into a seat that they don't belong in. And that's just where I'm going to end the video. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.